Hello YouTube, this is Sonic2KK here, and welcome back to another Python tutorial. In this tutorial, we're going to make a small project called FizzBuzz. Now, if you've never heard of FizzBuzz, it's like a children's game. I never used it, like in school, but it's basically like a children's game to teach children division. And basically, if a number divides by, like, this is what the children do. You'd be a teacher, you get all your children in the class, say there's like 20 of them, right? And you would go through FizzBuzz, right? And they would call out a number, and if the number divides into 3, somebody would say fizz. If a number divides into 5, somebody else would say buzz, and that would go on. So if teacher says 1, 2, 3, then whenever the teacher calls out 3, whenever the teacher calls out 3, a student would say fizz, and then for 5, somebody else would say buzz, and so on. And so we can actually do this in Python, and we can do this in any programming language, but I think it'll be a fun side project for Python. So let's make a list. Can we do it? Yeah, I think we could. So let's say A equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go up to 10. And then let's say for I in A, print I. And that prints out 1 through 10, everything in the list. And then let's say if I modulus 3 is equal to 0. I'll explain all this in a second. Weird. Print fizz. If I modulus 5 is equal to 0. Print buzz. FizzBuzz, FizzBuzz, FizzBuzz. FizzBuzz, Fizz, FizzBuzz. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that will be right, because 3, that's, let's make a note of it down here. Fizz, it would be. And then 5, it would be buzz. Then you go to 6, that'll be fizz. 9 would be fizz, because it divides into 3, and then 10 would be buzz. And we can extend this as far as we want. We could say 11, 12, but I'm not going to do that because I'm too lazy. So yeah, if you don't know what, so we basically loop through the entire list A. And we say if I modulus 3 is equal to 0. If you don't remember what modulus does, modulus divides this number into I. So picture this as division. So I divided by 3. If I divided by 3 returns 0. Maybe actually we could say is. That may be more Pythonic. Yep, we can just say is, because that's more Pythonic code for readability, because Python influences readability. So if I modulus 3, so if I divided by 3 is 0, if it returns 0, so if 3 goes into I, which 1, no, 2, no, 3, yes it will. So if 3 goes into whatever I is, let's say it's 3, evenly, with no remainder, because remember the modulus returns the remainder, then print fizz, so it goes 1, nope, 2, nope. Well, 1 does divide into 5, nope. So then just don't do anything. We could actually add an else clause, and we might do that. Then 2, nope. 3, yes it does. 4, no. 5, yep, 5 divides into 5 with no remainder, so print buzz, and so on, and that's what it does. Actually, no, we can add an else clause. I don't know what I'm thinking. We can just add an else statement. But anyway, I hope you understand. So it basically checks if whatever I is on, let's say it's 3. If 3 goes into 3 with no remainder, which obviously it does, because 3 goes into 3 evenly, then we print fizz. Then same goes for 5. Then we print buzz, and that's how it works. If any of you ever used Codecademy, you probably remember the FizzBuzz challenge, or maybe you even did FizzBuzz in school. I never did FizzBuzz, and if I did, then I can't remember it. Or if we did, then maybe I was off that day or something. But I don't remember doing FizzBuzz. Maybe it's something that you do over in America or other parts of the world. I never did FizzBuzz personally, but I would have loved to, because it would be awesome. But if any of you ever used Codecademy, this was in the JavaScript section, like way early on. I never solved this. I never solved FizzBuzz. I had to ask in the forums, and even then I didn't understand what it did. I actually didn't understand what FizzBuzz was. I didn't understand how modulus worked. I didn't understand how the code worked. Even after getting the code and somebody tried to explain it to me, I still didn't understand it. So don't give up if you don't understand FizzBuzz. I just thought it'd be a fun side project for you to work on, think about, stuff like that. And I'll talk about more about the is keyword stuff. Basically, it's readability. We should understand what it is. So anyway, thanks for watching this tutorial for Python with FizzBuzz. My name is Sonic2KK, and I will see you in the next tutorial.